name is James from Digging for Deals, and I'm going to show you more items coming to Don't Miss Outlet on 6/19/2021. I did most of them. Some of them I couldn't find, so I just didn't include them in the video. But here's a Dirt Devil. It's a 360 reach. It is $100, so that's nice. Thing I don't understand, let's see if you could see it in the thing. You can't. So let me move this for a second. This just this looks totally different than that. Nope. Give me the other thing. There we go. That over. But the bottom looks totally different than the top. So I don't understand that. Wonder how that appears in the video, because I've never had to really move stuff around during the video before. Here's a Keurig, K Mini, K Slim, K Minis are these, so they're $100. This one's gray. Do they have a gray one? Oh yeah, they have evening teal. Why not just say gray? But it's $100. That's worth the $7. All of this honestly looks like $30 crap. The only thing that I thought might be something was the Bluetooth headset that is the 905, but that's only $27.99, which not the best. All of it just looks like it's $20, probably at the desk. Here's an Amazemic portable karaoke machine. It's $60. I could see this being a ticket item just because it's a karaoke machine. These definitely should be ticket items, just or in the back, just because they're sharp. These are Shun Classic utility knives. They're 6-inch. I mean, if a kid got all of this, that would be bad. It's sharper with hardened steel. Shun can be sharpened to 16 angle, hold the edge longer. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure these would be extremely sharp knives, but they're like $100. They have a few of them. There's another one that's a Shun knife. It's an 8-inch chef's knife, which is $189. But yeah, if those aren't ticket items, they'll be on the shelf, and I'd be afraid if some like 16-year-old grabs one and starts playing with it. Here's a Dinfo kitchen, which this one actually is really pretty. I kind of want it. It's $37.99. Actually don't have many knives. I bought utensils and stuff before, but I don't have any of my own. Like, if anything happens and I move or something, I don't have any of my own, like, stuff. I have bowls, I have plates. Don't think I have knives. Here is, oh, go away, Sears. Nobody likes you anymore. Here's an all triple 18-piece kitchen knife set, which is about $100 too. So all the knives are pretty much $100. So that's not too bad. This, I have to go on average because I can't find it. I looked up the Cat Train, nothing. Megatrax, nothing. Electric rail car, nothing. That just gave me trains. So I'm gonna just go on average and say it's probably $30. That's, but I mean, if I can't find it, it could just be discontinued and nobody. That might be why it was overstock and nobody just bought it, which would make sense. Well, there is that. Let me see. What is this? Super crazy speed. Yeah, I can't use that to find anything. That sucks. I hate not finding things because it's stupid. This, the Wakeman Outdoors, it was red. It's obviously been used and got faded. But it's only $15, especially since it's faded and now it looks pink. I don't think anybody would buy that. I guess my own personal opinion. If you want to just use it, that's great. Um, the other one that could be, which, see if I can just go back, is this one, which is 33.35. But here's the thing, it has all the stuff from this and this one, but it's a different color. I don't know how a blue would fade into a pink. Um, so it's either 15 or 30. I wouldn't go specifically for that. It's just me though. Here's the Rolling Stones. It's 229, but a few of the lights, which I'm really glad they turned it on, a few of the lights are not working, which will probably take down the value to 150, 75 maybe if you get it for low. Still, it's pretty good. Here is a Samsung Galaxy A21s. It's $203. Apparently, there's been a few that of the phones that have been reported stolen there, which is really weird. I'm guessing people accidentally dropped their phones, which I could see happening because I dropped my phone once and I had to find it. So I could definitely see that happening. Um, so before you check out, if you do have a phone and it's not in a box, like I'd go around and see if anybody has a phone, or if it's unlocked, just go through their contacts and be like, oh, this person knew this person. Okay, I know who it is. Unless you don't know anybody in the area, then that might be a little hard. But if you go around asking names, do you know blah blah, then you can probably get the person. Funny thing is, my friend just bought a iPhone, I think 11 or something, a new one. It's like $1,000. I'd rather pay a $200 phone. Like I paid $800 for my phone. Was I had the money at the time, but it was kind of a waste of money. Phones are just phones. Unless you plan on playing games, they're just phones. Really. Um, I'm thinking of just buying a track phone after a while. Um, these, I've tried to sell these before. The 11-inch ones. They are digital, what are they called? Digital photo frames. We have two of them. They aren't moving. They don't sell. I'm not entirely sure why, but they're anywhere between 100 and 200. So yeah, there's the one we have. It's BSIMB, but it's only $100 of the one we have. It just doesn't sell. I don't get it. This, if anybody finds it, I don't want to buy it. I really want to look at it though, because it looks interesting. It's a mini PC, so you hook it up. Like I'd buy it if I got it, but if somebody gets it and they're like, "Oh hey, I got this," I'd be like, "Oh cool, I want to see it." As it has HDMI, it's basically a mini computer, like a tiny computer, and that's really cool. Um, I don't know how well it works, because all of this is just number garble to me. Like DDR3, I know that's last gen. 64 gigabytes, so I guess that's processing. Intel 5, that's way back there. So I think they're on Intel 9 now, or Intel 10. It's probably worth the 239, but I don't see it being able to do much but surf the web. And it's a fanless mini PC, so unless you have a really cool house, it might overheat, and that would be bad. So definitely, if this thing was returned, I'd make sure it's not overheated, and there's no like bulging or anything like that. That would be bad. I mean, yeah, it's only $7, and just for parts, you might be able to like open this up and see if things still work and sell it that way. But I don't know. Like I said, I'd only pick this up if we got it. You know, if I saw it, I'd pick it up. But if not, whatever. I just want to see it. Here is a mini chainsaw, which I might pick this up not for the price tag, but because it's a handsaw basically, instead of a chainsaw. Um, it's $79. It's a battery chainsaw. I don't actually see many people picking this up mainly because Rolla is pretty much a city. It's not a country like thing where you need chainsaws. Like maybe if somebody came down from the country, I could see it, but I'm pretty sure this one will either be a ticket item, which it should be, because this is a chainsaw. And at that, it's a handheld chainsaw, so you could just run up and stab somebody with it. Um, so yeah, I hope it's a ticket item, like, or it's in the back with all of the sin bin stuff. But if it is, they need to tell us that, because that would be really nice. Just be like, oh, hey, at 12, the sin bin opens, and there's knives, there's this, there's that. That'd be nice, because then if we don't know, there's no point in waiting. You know? They have a lot of tools this time. Here's a jigsaw, an Orfield jigsaw, which is $50. Um, I probably would avoid this one just because. Although Dad might want a jigsaw on Father's Day's coming up pretty soon. Um, but I just don't see anything we could do with it besides maybe selling it. But this is probably £5 maybe. And if it's £5, it's gonna be like $20 a ship. So that would be me paying 27 pretty much for 50. So that's what, $23 profit? I mean, maybe. I just don't see it. Circular saw. Yeah, I don't see this one either. Like, we don't do any wood cutting or anything like that, or crafting, so we don't really need it. But if you're definitely a crafter, this would be great. You could cut all your wood and everything else. It was $65.99. Now it's $56.98. So again, just like that, probably heavy. You could maybe make $30. I could see, but I don't know. I don't know enough about power tools to be able to sell things like that. Like even some electronics and some food items and stuff. I don't know enough, so it's kind of hard for me to do everything. And some fish aquarium things. One of our returns was it says filter, but apparently it was supposed to come with a generator or something. Like, why is a fish? It's just a filter. Why does it need to be electronically like working like that? It's just a filter. It's supposed to just filter water through. I guess it uses electricity to push the water back in or something. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know enough about all of this. This is a 2-in-1 nail stapler. This one was really hard to find, and I could only find it on eBay. I even went to the Tack Life website. It doesn't have it, or maybe I just overlooked it. But it's $45 plus $13.30 shipping on eBay. So this one I could see maybe getting, but mainly because it's a nail gun. I mean, we have a plumbing store up the road from us that has all sorts of this stuff. They might buy it for like $20, and we make $13 right there. So, that is a point. I could just sell it in town and probably make not full retail, but I could make quite a bit. Here's an Eastvolt 20-volt max cordless power drill. It's $72.99. This one's nice, but my only problem with this is This does not look like this. So it might be something different. I just couldn't find it. Like, I looked and I looked and I looked and I could not find this crap. It just has such a weird and peculiar shape. You know? But it's a drill driver kit, apparently. Maybe? Maybe it's a bolt kit? I don't know. Doesn't really give me that much information either. It just says ease fault, and then this, and then the torque, and all of that. So that's really annoying. I mean, I guess they can only do so much, but still. Okay, Ray-Bans, if you want them, cool. Get them. But you get a strike on eBay if you try and sell them. They're $161, so maybe a pawn shop will buy them off of you for 21 bucks. You make $14 right there. They're worth way more than that, but if you can't sell them on eBay unless you're going to do it on Facebook, which Mom hasn't done Facebook for a while. She probably should on things that I can't sell, like the Yeti cup and stuff. But you could get a little money just by selling it locally too. Like I've not been utilizing that because Dad wants to pretty much just do eBay. From what it sounds like, I can't always understand him. But there's different avenues. Like I want to do a yard sale, and he says, "No, Mom will sell it for like $2 a thing." I'm like, I don't think she would do that because she helps out quite a bit with the business. Sometimes I'm a little bullheaded with people because they want to go lower. I'm like, no, I don't want to go lower. That was my lowest price. These are Powerbeats Pro wireless earbuds. 199.95 crossed off to 169.95. I don't actually understand the appeal of Beats. Like, it's just a name brand. Just honestly, what I searched up a few minutes ago, just get those. Just get the $30 headphones and you're fine. Like, if you could get these for $7, great. But if you're looking for headphones, I can almost guarantee you can get $30 headphones at the desk. Almost. Because some people just go up there and rate it. For whatever reason. I don't know why. These are Georgia Boots Classic. They're actually 12-inch. Oh, 12 wide. Okay. 12-inch steel toe work boot. Steel toe. I didn't notice that when I looked it up. They're 157, so that explains why they're so much. Okay. Might pick these up. Honestly, depends. From what I've seen, they've never really had ticket items for shoes. I don't think the Nikes were even... No, because Mom said she almost got those. So, I haven't seen shoes on the green tickets. So this is probably just going to be on the shelf. Honestly, sometimes I wish Dad would go on the same side as me, because I just go to the shelf first, and then all of the stuff on the bins I miss until I come back around. I used to go back and forth, but it takes too long. It really does. So, I don't know. We just need more people. I'm trying to get my friend to come, but they might be having a yard sale, so he might not come, which kind of sucks. But $150 profit if you could sell them full price. That's really nice. No! Oh no! History. See if I can bring this back. This? No? Oh no. I gotta look it up again. What was it? River Ridge Canes? Of course, it's not gonna be able to find it now. Oh, that sucks. Shopping. It's one of these. It's a bunch of different canes, honestly. Um, well, I had it. You saw I had it, and now it's gone. I don't know where it went, but it looks like $30 is pretty much the middle mark. So I'm gonna just say $30 is the middle mark. Like I tried. Wait, where? Oh, it's here. Um, I go 85 piece hard shell mini compact first aid kit. Such a long name. Just say first aid kit. I go first aid kit. Why make it such a hard thing to do? Okay, it's $13.89. So it's not worth it, but it is a first aid kit. So if you need one, I'd suggest getting it for $7. Boy, boys? No, Bose. Boss? No, Bose. Noise canceling headphones, 700. It's $329 for them. They're marked down from $399. Again, like the Beats. I've counted before, and it's like 300 people. So you honestly, unless you come with more people, you have a 1/300 chance to get this. Now, some people have people that just run around and grab everything, and they only go for green tickets, but that's why I don't go for green tickets anymore. If I see it, I'll get it. That's it. Like, that's the only time I'll get it. I'm not gonna run around specifically for green tickets. That just, even what Gandalf the owner said, they're meant to slow you down. They do. If you're only looking for a green ticket, you'll miss something like this, the Cuisinart. Like, if I was looking for a green ticket, I would not go looking for a blender. This is $79.95 though. Nice little blender too. But after I went on my diet, which is avoiding everything I'm allergic to, I can have cookies, but only certain types of cookies. I have cakes, but only certain types of cakes. So it's kind of taken my sugar really down. I only get like sugar from blueberries and watermelon and stuff like that. I haven't had a cookie in forever now. So I wouldn't buy it for me, I'd buy it to resale. That's about it. Which we tend to only buy things that if they don't resell, we could use. Ding? I thought my sound was off. That's weird. But like this NutriBullet, we actually just sold one. Oh, it's by AT&T. Okay, yeah, my plan reminder, blah blah blah, stupid crap. $70. NutriBullet. I actually used NutriBullet for my smoothies not too long ago, and they work really well. Unless you have watermelon seeds, then yeah, seedless watermelon has seeds. That's stupid, but they work extremely well. I think we have like 4 of them now, but never hurts to get one more. I mean, they're $70, and we just sold one. I don't know how much we sold it for. I think we sold it for 35, which is half of what it's worth, which is about what we ratio selling half of retail. I'm gonna avoid this because it is a power supply. Power supplies, if they overheat, which depending on the person, can overheat pretty fast. Like if you're trying to render a 3D animation on Blender, this is gonna overheat, especially since it's only 650 watts. And if you open this, there might be burning damage, there might be a lot of different problems with it. It's only $46.89. If it works though, you might be able to make a cheap computer. Um, Especially if you can find all the other parts. The hardest thing to find so far that I've noticed has been the graphics card. It's the hardest thing to find now because nobody returns them. And recently, nobody's really been buying them because they've been so expensive. Trip light battery backup, 750 AVR, 3-in-1, blah blah blah, all that stuff. It's just a surge protector. It really is. It's 6468. Um, but this looks like a beefy surge protector. 42 minutes power backup power. 12 protected power outlets. This is actually kind of nice. I mean, I have one on the back that I like that it can just clip onto my desk and I can just have everything there. But for $7, if you need one of these, that's the cheapest I've ever seen them. Really is. Electronic deluxe digital security save box. Yeah, no, just cut it off at that. Just cut it off at that. Don't say box keypad and all this stuff. It's $30. That's it. It's just a safe. Which it comes with the key, which if they throw this in a bin, that key is gone. That key is 6 bins over. Somebody threw it. Here is a sous vide. Dad actually picked up one of these. I think he wanted me to list it, but it hasn't sold, so we might end up using it. Just like the food sealers, they haven't sold. We have like, what was it, 945 unsold items, which eBay has resold for us. So we have 945 apparently free listings that automatically went on. So our store is now like 1,000 and something. Just crazy to think about. But this hasn't sold, and this is $80. I mean, you would think somebody would buy it for like 40, but nobody has. I know I'm never gonna get one of these, but I really want it. For $7 though. I wouldn't want somebody buying it for me because it's $60. Like, I barely play my Nintendo Switch anyway. But like, I've been thinking of it. It's just my computer has nearly every game I could ever imagine. I could even emulate games. If I had honestly a better computer, I could probably even emulate like Super Smash. And it'd just be free. So if Dad finds this, cool. If not, I'm not too worried about it. You know, because I haven't really played my Switch in forever. And I think that goes for every console. Like, I have a PS4. Granted, it's a back room, so I haven't really messed with it, but I just don't play it. I just got a pretty, well, I say pretty decent game, but I haven't played it yet, so I don't know. I think it was Days Gone or something. Some zombie survival game. Here is another Hermione. If you remember from a few videos ago, they had another wand of this. And it's just a Harry Potter wand, which you could get from a wand selecting thing at Universal Studios. It's really stupid. Really stupid. It was like a 15-minute wait for a 5-minute thing, and that was it. Where a kid just did like Expelliarmus and other stuff, and the scenery moves and everything, which if you're a kid, that would be really cool. But if you're 18 or above, it's not something you want to go to. But Universal Studio has a lot of other cool things. Like they had a roller coaster ride, and I'm talking about California. Um, I don't know if Florida has it. Florida sometimes gets things before everybody else, but where you're like levitating and you go through, and it's kind of like realty and animatronics come out and you. It was cool. We rode that one like 3 times maybe. It was fun. Granted, California, there's not really many rides. There really isn't. There's mainly 4D rides. And here's the last thing that they posted: HT280 wireless headphone system by Aventree. It is $100, which is a transmitter. Oh, so you can put them on and put it on. It charges. That's kind of cool. But other than that, there's not really anything else that I've seen posted. So, like, share, and subscribe, and have a good day.